what's up? How are
Hey,
you?
what's going on, Sal? How you doing, buddy?
Good. Tired.
Yeah.
Good.
I bet you are.
I mean, like, kids always complain. Yeah, they only work a 22-hour day.
And are you from Iachetti?
Yeah, I'm John.
You're John. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Signe. I was just saying that you guys were such a huge help to us back, during March and April.
We're part of this whole, we're part of the little tip group in Hackensack. And John, you met John.
Yeah.
In the dreams and there. We're all one big group, so.
That's amazing. We really, really appreciate it.
Hackensack and whatever we can do.
Okay, that's super. Thank you so
John has all
much.
the information.
Okay, great. I want to introduce you. I don't know if you know, this is Jen Brady.
Well, whatever we can do, we're here to help. I mean, John brought a tree too, a couple of trees.
Yeah, I got a couple of reeds and there's some reeds. There's a bag of reeds so you guys can hang them up wherever you
Kim,
see.
right?
That's great.
That's from another member of our group. That's from the Florence Center group.
A florist in the group. So she's from where? She's her shop's in New Milford, right?
In New Milford.
Right.
We're trying to get you some frozen turkeys done too. My wife has a
Yeah.
thing going with some community she's involved with, so we're trying to get some turkeys done.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're the gift that just
Amazing.
keeps coming here.
And they also donated a bunch of stuff for the pantry that already went in. So I've been in those positions for about 7 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Great.
So it's a great place. Yeah. Well, with people like you, it
We do
makes
it day in and day out. I mean, we get to help out, but you're here every day.
well, thank you. It's a huge, huge help. It really is. And, it'll be really special for the women to get this beautiful meal, leading up to the weekend. So,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thanksgiving, you're all set for Thanksgiving.
Quiet on the set. We just want to say thank you to Iachetti's, to Field of Dreams Landscaping, and to everyone who contributed to this incredible effort to feed hundreds of women and children today in Paterson, New Jersey. Every day we've got women and children online, outside, waiting for their food to take home to their families because they've been negatively affected by COVID-19, either by economic hardship or illness or other circumstances, but they know with your help they can depend on Oasis to put food on their tables for their families every day. Thank you.
Well, we're finally done.
Yes, we are.
It was just amazing.
It was fantastic. It was great. Sal, he did a great job in cooking all those chickens.
Yeah, but you plated them. So, the recap, it was 1,600 meals,
Right, 1,600.
400 chickens that John did all himself. We were busy last night. Sal's on the line working. I'm packing food, people picking up orders, and there's John in the back, putting one chicken after another, boxing them away. And you just did, it was just thank you. It was awesome.
Oh, it was my pleasure. Let's not tell my wife or she'll have me do this home all the time. So,
It was really good.
you know, and it felt good to do something really nice for these less fortunate people. For those of you, if you haven't figured it out, we brought the 1,600 meals to Oasis. It's a haven for women and children in Patterson.
It's a great cause.
It's a great cause. We had a lot of help from our network group, Latipa Hackensack.
Oh yeah, this morning at 6:30 in the morning, 6:37 actually, Sheldon Neal's popping his way in. Mike Satani was here, Wayne Loringer was here.
Yep.
Kim Dennis helped.
Tim Dennis,
Huge
it
help
was just a lot of
with
help
the
from a lot of different
decorations
individuals.
and then-
Kim brought a bunch of wreaths so they can decorate the inside.
And then of course Bill, our
And
photographer.
Bill Shaw, our photographer,
He videoed,
was
he
behind the scenes
photographer,
right now.
Giving
Thank you,
us
Bill.
giving us the signals, telling us yes, no, move this way, that way. It
Yep,
was really
yep.
just a lot of fun.
It was great. We had a lot of fun. It was very heartwarming. It brings you, it makes you realize that even during COVID-19 in 2020, the year of COVID, that there are people a lot less fortunate than us. No matter how bad we think we have it, there are people who are less fortunate, and it felt good to help these people.
Yeah, and I have to say, we see this all the time. This tip group that we belong to.
It's a fantastic group.
They are just very, very supportive of their members.
There was a lot of members
We
who
work
contributed,
together, right?
and it would just take forever to
They
just list everybody.
Yeah, they care about everybody. They just care. They care and they take care of their members.
So,
and their
I
friends.
mean, John, I think
Thanks,
I
John.
speak for you. I speak from the bottom of our heart. We really appreciate that everything everybody did for this great cause. Remember, if you want to contribute or you want to help in any way, it's Oasis at 59 Mill Street in Patterson. I believe on your website and my website, there's a link to each of to the Oasis site. Please, if you feel the need, go ahead and donate. It's very much appreciated.
Fantastic. Thanks so
Thank
much,
you.
Sal.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
Bill.
Thank you, Bill.
Buenas, ¿cuántos almuerzos? 4 lunches, pañales, ¿qué talle? Size 3 diapers. Regresar a ser el día 4. Este martes que viene de las 11 hasta la 1, con este boleto puedes venir por su pago. Me tiene que...
And these people here in Oasis been working for months and months. And I'm just hoping somebody will see this tape and they will come and bless these people that work here.
God bless Oasis and the people in Oasis. Oasis, thank you. Amen.
And you all been working for months. I'm hoping somebody see this tape and come and bless this staff.
We thank you again, and we wish you a happy holiday.
You guys are wonderful.
Be quiet on the set.
And these people here in Oasis been working for months and months.
God bless Oasis and the people in Oasis.
key to this dish is using local ingredients. We have local corn. We have local peaches. The lamb is coming from a farm in upstate New York. And as you can see here, we took the rack of lamb, we rubbed it with salt and pepper, a little garlic oil, and I took a lime, cut it in half, and put everything on the grill. And you'll see now the fire's starting to char, the lime is starting to get really dark. As that's happening, I then season the lamb with salt and pepper. I add some garlic oil to it, and then I squeeze the lime right onto the lamb. We then transfer it to the top of the grill. As that's happening, I take my bowl, I take our peaches, we're going to chunk them or quarter them, mix it with some salt and pepper, add a little cane sugar to that, olive oil, and then we take those peaches and we throw them on the grill. And I say throw, we're not just picking them up and throwing them, we're just placing them on the grill. So you're gonna see some flame, you got some flavors going on. So now it's probably about 8 to 10 minutes that the lamb is cooking. The corn's starting to turn. You're gonna see the husk catches on fire every once in a while. You keep turning it. There's a roasted pepper that we throw on there just for some flavor. And by this time, we know that the lamb's ready to go, and you'll start seeing us probing it. And the lamb should go to 120, 125, let it set. And you see that the juices are no longer running, it's gonna firm up. We take our peaches off the grill, we take off our corn. Our corn, then we take it out of the husk and we cut the corn off the cob. So what you're doing is vertically holding the corn up and you're slicing down and taking the kernels off. You're mixing the peaches with the corn. The lamb's already cut, as you can see. You put the peaches and corn on the plate. Put the lamb on top of it. A little balsamic drizzle. Plate it, and there you go. Great kitchen staff. I have a great chef whose name is Sal. Without Sal, this restaurant, my restaurant, Iachetti's Kitchen, would not be where it is today. Sal handles the day-to-day. He executes. He's strategic about what we bring in, the quality of the food, and he's the one that really makes the kitchen hum. And all the local ingredients are because of Sal, and he's the one that really puts together the menu and really makes everything work for us.
My parents.
grandeur. Here you go.
What do you say, Jake?
You're so welcome. Thank you for.
Thank you,
We're
thank you,
gonna
thank
take
you.
care of
Guys, thanks for
this.
setting this up.
Thank you.
Absolutely. This is great.
John and I would really like to thank everyone who came today, who helped contribute to this very worthwhile cause. I think people went above and beyond.
It's just amazing, and we are so happy and grateful for our friends and our family and the tip group. They were awesome.
Very,
right?
very proud of that group. People came through like, it just warms the heart. Words can't tell you how we feel, but it's very well appreciated. And these toys are going to make a lot of children happy during this holiday season.
And Amanda did such an amazing job.
Amanda did a great
Amanda,
job.
who does all of our social media postings, and
She got the word
She
out.
got the word
People
out.
came from far.
everywhere,
It was
customers,
amazing.
New York State, Manhattan. It's just been a great time, and we're just so proud of everybody. And we want to show you a big surprise now. So you ready? 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
But you know what? You know what we haven't done yet?
There was a very special elf who cooked probably about 75 flatbreads that
Yeah,
came.
it is amazing. So we want to say ho, ho, ho to our very own chef, Sal. Sal, where are you, pal? You're the best. Ho, ho, ho!
Hi!
What a great job, buddy.
You did a fantastic job.
Again.
Thank you. Cooked over 75 flatbreads to give away to the generous people who brought the gifts. And I know it was very hot by that oven, so thank you.
And we say
Yeah.
this all the time. If it wasn't for Sal, we would never be able to do this. Ever.
That is absolutely 100% correct.
Like we say in the movie theater, he's not getting the hook today. But we love him. And we want to thank you.
Thank you, Sal.
And really,
Thank you, buddy.
thanks, buddy boy.
Thank
They're
you.
going to be so happy.
Thank you.
Have a great holiday. We are so excited to bring you the first episode of our Chef on the Shelf. As a kid, we grew up, everybody knows Elf on the Shelf. We all know him, we love him. He appears magically here and there and on the tree, under the sink, in the bathroom, on top of the toothpaste. But today, we're bringing in an old friend of mine, Elvis the Elf. And Elvis is amazing. We shoveled snow together as kids. He ended up going to dental school. I became a chef. He dropped out of dental school, but guess what he did? Not only did he drop out of dental school, he became one of Santa's elves. And he came to my house every year on Christmas Eve and dropped off toys for the kids. And Elvis was such a great friend, love him to death. And what a surprise I have for you, because Elvis is in the building. He's here, and voila!
Hi, I'm Elvis the Elf, and I brought the big guy here. Actually, the big guy brought me here. I understand you need some help in the kitchen today.
Elvis, it's not a snow shovel, it's not a hammer to make toys, but come on back!
Love it.
It's great to see you.
It's great to be back.
It brings back such great memories.
Oh.
And that's what the holidays are about. And we just want to be able to cook good food, give a great experience.
And you're the chef on the shelf, so I'm here to help you. Whatever you got to. So what are we doing this year at Iachetti?
Well, two things. We're going to do Feast of the Seven Fishes. And you remember Christmas Eve at my house?
Of course.
And you were there every year.
Yeah.
And my mom, well, my father used to call you something. He made you Italian.
El Bellissimo.
El Bellissimo! That was great. I forgot all about that. But let's get back to what my mom used to make. Coconut shrimp, lemon crusted cod, a grilled seafood salad with calamari and shrimp.
And you had that salmon that was to die for.
Yeah, and the cod, don't forget the cod,
yeah.
And then probably one of my favorite dishes that brings back so many memories was a cauliflower salad that my mom used to make. But
I remember that.
it was really good, but this time we roasted in the oven. Sal takes it. I gotta tell you about Sal too. He takes the cauliflower, roasts it in the oven. It comes out. Black olives, pickled onions, lemon, olive oil. So we're taking this traditional dish. Yeah, get ready. But and then on Christmas Day, traditional Christmas Day food, and the heritage turkey breast. My brother used to make a turkey breast. He used to burn it, overcook it. Still does it to this day. Burns it, overcooks it. Oh, he's a horrible cook. He thinks he's a good cook, but he's not. But then we do these pork short ribs.
Yes, yes.
And
one of my faves.
They're great. And then probably the most unique thing we're doing now is because of the vegetarians that we have in the family, all the risotto stuffed peppers.
Oh.
And they're jumbo red peppers stuffed with risotto, fresh peas, and then the twist of that is the eggplant jam. So the Sicilian eggplant, you roast in the oven, it comes out, mix it with a little balsamic, roasted onions, melted leeks.
Oh.
It's awesome.
You're gonna need a bigger soup.
Bigger soup, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. And you know what? I'm so happy you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
The kids are happy you're here. And again, this is what we do. It's part of what we want to do at the restaurant. We want a family atmosphere.
And it is a family restaurant. It's definitely a family restaurant.
And we're so happy to have you.
I'm glad to be back.
Oh, it's great. Let's go. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, pal. See you later.
Let's go.
Where did he go? Again, he disappeared on me. This is what he used to do all the time. I used to do all the shoveling. All the time. He used to go out for 5 minutes, go inside, get coffee, get hot chocolate, this and that, cookies, and I sat there and did all the work. And of course he collected half the money. But you know what? Times are different now. I'm so happy he's here. He brings back such great memories, and he'll be back. Christmas Eve, Elvis the Elf will be back here at Iachetti's, and we will put together the best traditional holiday dinner. And again, it just brings back these memories when we were kids of my grandmother, my Aunt Lena, my Aunt Angie, my Aunt Anna, and it's just a great time. So menus are out. Tell us what you want. I'll be there all day. Elvis is gonna pop in, I hope, unless he doesn't want to do any more work, but he will be around. He's delivering toys with Santa, and it's gonna be a great day. So again, have a great and an awesome holiday. Well, here's to a happy holiday season. And we just want you to enjoy our food, take it home, set your table, eat at the kitchen counter, set a beautiful table with candles, whatever you want, because it's a time you spend with yourself and your family. And just enjoy your holiday season. And thanks again for all your support, and we'll see you next week.
episode of Grubscape with John and John. I'm John.
And I'm John.
And we're here today to talk to you about Iachetti's Kitchen football menu.
As you all know, we've been running the football package now for the last, I guess, the whole season, right?
The whole football season.
So we not only have we done Coney Island hot dogs and buffalo wings and chicken nachos and pulled pork sliders.
The pulled pork sliders, yes.
We are now getting ready for the playoffs.
And the big game.
And the big games will be a lot of fun. But of course, the Jets this year won't be in the big game. But we're okay with that because we're going to make food. You're going to enjoy yourselves. And what about your Vikings? How are they going to do?
No, but they're going to be home eating Iachetti's, hopefully.
Oh, that's great. And then, of course, our Giant fans, because we know there's a few and far between. And unfortunately, it looks like, too, the Patriot fans are going to be home eating this year, which makes us a lot very, very happy.
Yes, it makes me very happy.
But you know what? Let's have a good time. Sal has been cooking all day.
We're going to show you some great dishes that you guys got. We have the special football players here today to introduce all those.
And don't forget, we're going to call a couple the first down, the Iachetti trophy.
Yes. Now, which food's going to be the Iachetti trophy? Maybe we should keep that as a surprise.
That's a surprise. We're not going to tell you yet, but I just want you to have a good time, enjoy yourselves, and you guys know the number. Calls to the restaurant. Packages are up and running, and we're going to cook for you for the next 6 weeks.
Let's play ball.
Now introducing Bill Polillo, number 11, with his buffalo shrimp fritters with chipotle sauce.
Oh, this looks like a first down. Now, you guys know that we can substitute the shrimp with chicken or pork or even a vegetarian version of it. I think this is a first down.
You got it, buddy. Jose Sorto with his honey barbecue lollipop wings.
Hey, get the soul.
Whoa, wait a minute. Football, not football. But let me tell you, you brought the right dish. Those honey wings are delicious.
Now announcing Mr. Champion Daniel Perini with his Coney Island hot dogs with spicy brown mustard.
Oh, the Coney Island hot dogs with spicy brown. It's one of my favorites. Oh man, that's a first and goal.
Now introducing number 93, Dan Perini with Dr. Pepper Baby Back Ribs.
Look at the beautiful ribs. Let's move the chains. Another first down.
We got it, baby.
Introducing the newest member of our team, the rookie in Iachetti's Kitchen, Matthew Lusberg.
All right. Listen, Matt, even though you might be the rookie in this team, this is an all-star dish.
Oh, no kidding. Right here we got a mozzarella and tomato flatbread, fresh out of the oven. And this thing...
Why don't you try a piece of that?
This is a touchdown, no questions asked. Can't go wrong.
Now introducing number 5, Chef Sal Bonato with the Iachetti Trophy.
Yeah! So what do we got here, Chef?
Here, a barbecue pulled chicken with the beef salsa and a smoked Gouda and Gruyere cheese sauce.
That's a touchdown all the way. Whoa! Ah! How about some cheer? Yeah! Here we go! So don't forget, during the games and during the big game, call on Iachetti's. There's some great meals here. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the game. Let Chef Sal here do the cooking for you.
I think we should tackle that dish.
Yeah! Thanks for joining us again. As you can see, I switched footballs. I did John that football. I'm keeping this one. We want to thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.
Here we go. Playoff time. The big game's on its way. Order your food now.
Football, not football.
to call Kim Dennis from Dennis Flowers. Get her flowers.
Flowers? What are you getting flowers for? Get her a vacuum cleaner. You'll have that forever.
Call Roll of Diamonds. Get her some jewelry. She'll like it.
Jewelry? No bloody likes jewelry. Get her something practical. Get her a nice pair of woolen socks.
You have to take her to dinner. You need to get Iachetti's. It's dine in or dine out. Come on, do it. Order it now.
Dinner? Take her to dinner? No. Buy her a microwave. You'll have dinner all year long.
Been broken, beaten down, tasted dirt as I hit the ground. You were there through it all. How far you gonna go before you know what you should have known all along? Now at last I can fall into your waiting arms, waiting arms. I'm headed straight into your waiting arms. I'm headed straight into your waiting arms.
All right, guys, thanks again for coming to another episode of Grubscape. Hope you enjoyed that one. This is Valentine's Day. I want all you guys to get your romance on. Don't forget, order your Valentine a nice dozen long stem red roses from Kim Dennis at Dennis Flowers.
And what about, don't forget World of Diamonds.
Can't forget her.
The jewelry's fantastic, it's unique, it's creative, and there's nobody better than Edgar here.
Absolutely. And if you really want to hit it out of the park, take this from Cupid, not from the devil here. Tie it all together with a beautiful romantic dinner at Iachetti's restaurant, or order it and pick it up and take it home. Either way, you'll be her Valentine forever. Again, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on the bottom.
Have a great Valentine's Day. Thanks,
Happy
everyone.
Valentine's Day.
We got that.
Isolate that clip.
That's good. You can put that at the end.
to this dish is using local ingredients. We have local corn. We have local peaches. The lamb is coming from a farm in upstate New York. And as you can see here, we took the rack of lamb, we rubbed it with salt and pepper, a little garlic oil, and I took a lime, cut it in half, and put everything on the grill. And you'll see now the fire's starting to char, the lime is starting to get really dark. As that's happening, I then season the lamb with salt and pepper. I add some garlic oil to it, and then I squeeze the lime right onto the lamb. We then transfer it to the top of the grill. As that's happening, I take my bowl, I take our peaches, we're going to chunk them or quarter them, mix it with some salt and pepper, add a little cane sugar to that, olive oil, and then we take those peaches and we throw them on the grill. And I say throw, we're not just picking them up and throwing them, we're just placing them on the grill. So you're gonna see some flame, you got some flavors going on. So now it's probably about 8 to 10 minutes that the lamb is cooking. The corn's starting to turn. You're gonna see the husk catches on fire every once in a while. You keep turning it. There's a roasted pepper that we throw on there just for some flavor. And by this time, we know that the lamb's ready to go, and you'll start seeing us probing it. And the lamb should go to 120, 125, let it set. And you see that the juices are no longer running, it's gonna firm up. We take our peaches off the grill, we take off our corn. Our corn, then we take it out of the husk and we cut the corn off the cob. So what you're doing is vertically holding the corn up and you're slicing down and taking the kernels off. You're mixing the peaches with the corn. The lamb's already cut, as you can see. You put the peaches and corn on the plate. For the lamb on top of it. A little balsamic drizzle. Plate it, and there you go. Great kitchen staff. I have a great chef whose name is Sal. Without Sal, this restaurant, my restaurant, Iachetti's Kitchen, would not be where it is today. Sal handles the day-to-day. He executes. He's strategic about what we bring in, the quality of the food, and he's the one that really makes the kitchen hum. And all the local ingredients are because of Sal, and he's the one that really puts together the menu and really makes everything work for us.
My parents.
the Shepherd and Knucklehead, Hoboken. May you be in heaven a half an hour before the devil knows you're dead.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day. John, look at my guys on this beautiful deck.
What are they doing?
John, you've heard of spring training, right? Spring cleanup training.
Look at this poor guy. It's freezing out.
Oh, it's not that cold. Come on.
But you know what? Nothing's better on a cold day than a big pot of either soup or this is St. Patrick's Day now, right?
Yes.
Corned beef and cabbage. Here we go.
All right. Hey, you know what? How about I keep them working? Only you and I eat the corned beef.
Yeah, but you have to share a little bit.
A little bit.
Let me bring some over. We're going to get it all set up and be ready to go.
Perfect.
Okay, pal. See you in a little while.
Well, thank you. Thank you for coming to another one of our Grubscape episodes. If you like our videos, subscribe and like and share. I want to thank my buddy Sean here from Iachetti's Kitchen and my friend Joseph from Shepherd and Knucklehead in Hoboken. And of course, to the spring cleanup crew, David O. Sanchez and Pablo O'Leary. Thank you very much.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Hey, Joe from the Shepherd and Knucklehead, Hoboken.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Hey, Johnny. What's up, pal?
Good. I thought I'd stop by and see how those pansies that we planted last year for Cheryl are doing. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, it must be when did we plant them? Last year, right?
Yep,
Well, you planted them. You know me. I'm not very good at this stuff.
They should look nice and beautiful and yellow, even though it's been a little dry out. But they should look really, really good, especially at this time of year.
It's getting warm now, huh?
Is Cheryl excited?
Yeah, as excited as she always is. Oh boy.
Oh, this has got to be the lack of rain.
Let me tell you, green thumb I'm not.
I feel bad here because I know you're on the hook here with your wife. Now listen, I can't promise anything, but when I was in college, I had a professor that talked about some kind of a rain dance. I always thought he was crazy, but you know, we're desperate times calling for desperate.
What do you think? A rain dance? What do you mean a rain dance?
He said if you did this rain dance and you chanted these words, the rain gods will.
What words are you chanting?
I think rain dance is you put the right cheek in, take the right cheek out. And you put the left cheek in and put the left cheek out.
Why don't you just get some water and water the things?
John, we have to get it from the rain gods. There's not enough. All right, here we go. Ready?
I'm watching.
If I could go ahead and remember this. Rain gods, we need rain. No matter what you do, you gotta let it rain. We need rain now. And look!
That crazy dance got us wet.
And I got it right. Imagine if I did the other one, it would have rained chickens on us.
You lost your mind. I can't believe you got me involved with this stuff.
But now, Cheryl should be happy for Easter.
Easter.
The flowers are done. Let's go eat.
You've lost your mind. I can't believe I got wet because of you. You and your crazy dance.
My professor was right after all. Who knew?
Who knew was right? Okay, I'll meet you at the restaurant.
All right, let's go.
Well, I'm happy we're not outside right now.
Well, that's good. I'm glad Cheryl's happy. I taught you did a great job planting those tulip bulbs last year, so I'll make you a tray. I taught you how to plant the bulbs. You teach me how to cook something.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that's a good idea. We'll do a couple things for the Easter menu.
Okay.
And two things I think we're going to work on today. Not that I think we're going to do that. We're going to do rack of lamb, which is, we can smell it now. It's in the oven with polenta cakes and some baby spinach. So Sal made these awesome little
These raviolis, huh?
You know, actually, the tortellinis.
Oh.
And this dish is everybody's favorites. This is simple wild mushroom with some lemon spinach. And not a lot, but this, you know, you just take the lamb drippings.
John, that looks absolutely phenomenal. My question is, do we have lucky people in the restaurant ready to dine on this, or can we eat this?
Well, we better have people out there.
I think
Otherwise, I'm in deep trouble. And of course, you can eat it. We'll take care of it outside.
All right, well, I'll let you serve because I'm not going to go serve like
Okay,
this.
all ready to go. Thanks, John. Welcome.
Thank you.
So glad you guys are here. So, rib lamb chops with a polenta cake and some wild mushroom and spinach. And then this is our tortellini with 2 types of squash and maple syrup and a white wine butter sauce. Who would like what?
Well, you want to know what? I'm always one for lamb.
Lambs for you?
Tortellini, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, this looks amazing.
Enjoy and thank you very much. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you once again for coming out to see Grubscape. I had John do some flowers last year in tulips, and hopefully Cheryl was real happy. And thank you for teaching me how to cook, even though it was a little bit. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Last year I'm doing flowers. No way.
Well, I'll tell you what, John. It was hot back there on that kitchen, right? So how about you stick to cooking, I'll stick to landscaping.
Count me in. I
All right.
love it. Much better. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks, everyone. Enjoy Easter Sunday.
Guys, thanks again. If you like this video, go down to the bottom, hit like and subscribe. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, everybody.
I eat antipasta twice.
It's a Mother's Day, and my lousy son Anthony, he don't even think of his mama on this day. That must be my son Anthony now. Anthony, come on in. Oh, Johnny.
Aunt Lucia!
I feel so bad.
So beautiful!
I still got him at 2:30 shot.
Happy Mother's Day! Look what we have for you.
Is that from my son Anthony and my
Oh,
grandkid?
Look at that.
That's my grandkid, Elvisimo.
Elvisimo, but look, Elvisimo thought of everything. You have your favorite color.
Oh, this is a flower for me.
For you.
Oh.
Only for you. And look at this.
Egg and a coffee. Oh.
Coffee, eggs, but not just eggs, a frittata.
Oh,
mozzarella, tomato.
Oh, mozzarella, amici.
Oh, and look at this, the fruit.
I
he
love
made
it.
sure I gave you the muscat grapes.
You know that Anthony,
That's
ain't no so
important.
lousy after all.
No. Please, Anthony's very good. And the strawberries.
Oh, the strawberry look delicious.
And most importantly, when you get home tonight, after the long day with the kids,
a little
you get to
grappa
have,
for
there
nothing.
you go. Perfect.
You know my Elvisimo, one day he's gonna be magic.
Let me tell you, Elvisimo loves this. He wanted to
Look
give
at
you.
that little
He wanted you to have the hotel experience.
You know,
here.
Johnny, I think now this will feel like I'm in a luxury hotel right now. I got a breakfast in the bed. This is beautiful.
Well, happy Mother's Day. We miss you and love you.
Grazie. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching this episode of Grubscape. If you liked it, share it with your friends and hit subscribe. And from John and Zia Lucia, John, you have a little message about you.
Listen, Zia Lucia forgot to say this, but more importantly, if you want us to personalize your Mother's Day experience, so breakfast in bed, hotel experience, send us a picture of your kids, your loved ones. It could be your dog. It could be your cat. It could be your grandchildren. Whatever you want us to personalize, give us a picture.
And that's all included.
Right, and we will set up the frame, have it ready to go with your breakfast in bed. And
let me tell you something else. Did I tell you this?
Wait, one thing. We're doing indoor dining, right? Iachetti is open for indoor dining. Thank God, we're back to normal. We're just about there. But
funny you said that, because I had a conversation with our friend Kim Dennis from Dennis Flowers, and she says if anybody books an indoor dining with you by Friday, May 7th, she's going to include a bouquet of flowers.
All right, we know Kim, Dennis Flowers.
Great florist.
Awesome florist. Always help us, are part of the community. Kim's amazing. And
the only thing you have to do is use the promo code GrubscapeMama.
But what about these things?
Also,
try that one.
All right, so if you use that same promo code GrubscapeMama for a takeout, we're going to include for you, for your mama, for your wife, this beautiful 10-inch hanging basket from our friends at Farms View up in Wayne. So this is a great package. It's a great thing to do for your wife or your mother or your grandmother. And it's literally like having a luxury breakfast in bed at a beautiful hotel. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, everybody.
I eat antipasta twice just because she is so nice, Angelina. Angelina, waitress, she'll be my caramia. Then I'll join in matrimony with the girl who serves spumoni, and Angelina will be
key to this dish is using local ingredients. We have local corn. We have local peaches. The lamb is coming from a farm in upstate New York. And as you can see here, we took the rack of lamb, we rubbed it with salt and pepper, a little garlic oil, and I took a lime, cut it in half, and put everything on the grill. And you'll see now the fire's starting to char, the lime is starting to get really dark. As that's happening, I then season the lamb with salt and pepper. I add some garlic oil to it, and then I squeeze the lime right onto the lamb. We then transfer it to the top of the grill. As that's happening, I take my bowl, I take our peaches, we're going to chunk them or quarter them, mix it with some salt and pepper, add a little cane sugar to that, olive oil, and then we take those peaches and we throw them on the grill. And I say throw, we're not just picking them up and throwing them, we're just placing them on the grill. So you're gonna see some flame, you got some flavors going on. So now it's probably about 8 to 10 minutes that the lamb is cooking. The corn's starting to turn, you're gonna see the husk catches on fire every once in a while. You keep turning it. There's a roasted pepper that we throw on there, just for some flavor. And by this time, we know that the lamb's ready to go, and you'll start seeing us probing it. And the lamb should go to 120, 125, let it set. And you see that the juices are no longer running, it's gonna firm up. We take our peaches off the grill, we take off our corn. Our corn, then we take it out of the husk, and we cut the corn off the cob. So what you're doing is vertically holding the corn up, and you're slicing down and taking the kernels off. You're mixing the peaches with the corn. The lamb's already cut, as you can see. You put the peaches and corn on the plate. For the lamb on top of it. A little balsamic drizzle. Plate it, and there you go. Great kitchen staff. I have a great chef whose name is Sal. Without Sal, this restaurant, my restaurant, Iachetti's Kitchen, would not be where it is today. Sal handles the day-to-day. He executes. He's strategic about what we bring in, the quality of the food, and he's the one that really makes the kitchen hum. And all the local ingredients are because of Sal, and he's the one that really puts together the menu and really makes everything work for us.
My parents.
Welcome, everybody. We're getting ready for Father's Day, and as you know, part of the planning process is that we actually work on these menus 4 weeks out, and we actually work with Chef Sal, and of course John Acapente from Field of Dreams will be here, and of course testing the food for us, because if we just don't throw this stuff out there, we work on the recipes, we put them together, we test it in the oven, so we're able to give you what we're going to do for Father's Day. So here I am now in front of the brick oven, and we're going to put together our Father's Day do-it-yourself packaging. We're going to do Father's Day steaks. Shells, it'll either be sirloin steaks or tomahawk steaks. So the tomahawk steaks are a long steak on the bone, or our prime sirloins. We're going to do whole chickens. We're going to do some pork chops. We're going to do these really cool red snappers, whole fish. And what we'll do is cut the steaks, give them to you raw, so everything will be raw, and then with marinades on the side. You can go home, put them right on the barbecue, and you'll get a little surprise with this. So again, it's all about preparation and really giving our customers what they ask for. We're just going to try to give you what you want and enjoy really your day. I don't know where John is. Usually by now he's floating through here, and because he knows today is testing day. I don't know where my tongs are.
Anybody looking for tongs?
Oh boy, of course you have them.
Good.
What's going on?
I heard today's testing day.
I was just waiting for, I just say, where is John?
John, I make a lot of sacrifices. You know I do anything for this, right?
Check this out, buddy.
For Father's Day, because this is like my ideal Father's Day. You know, nice big steak, grilled fish, pork chops, ribs. This is what I'm all about. Wow, that looks awesome, John.
So check this out, everybody. Look how.
Wow, look at that. John, this is awesome.
Is it good?
I think you've outdone yourself, buddy.
This looks really good. Look at this thing.
Oh. Wow.
So now, let's think about this. You're home, you're eating, you're putting this down like that, you're putting this here, like this, right, because you want to keep it somewhat separate. You don't want the flavors to mix. And the final touch.
Wow.
There they are.
Happy Father's Day to you and me. A little more sauce, yes. I like Dr. Pepper better than I do Dr. Fauci.
What's wrong with you? There you go, buddy.
Oh.
Enjoy, everybody. Have a great Father's Day, and thanks for all you do.
Happy Father's Day. So you want to do a little golfing, a little fishing, a little swimming? Or?
I'll do anything you want. As long as everybody leaves me, I don't have to talk.
Yeah, it's gonna be you and I. We don't have to bother with anybody. We don't have to deal with anybody. Just the two of us, two dads having fun on Father's Day.
But we have to go to the house because I have a surprise for you in my garage.
All right.
That we have to take if we're gonna go golfing. Wait till you see this thing.
I can't wait. Let's go.
I'll see you in a little while.
You got it.
Thanks.
I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna take my tools with me. So let's see what this surprise he's got for me is. Aha, this is my kind of cart. We have food, drinks here. Well, I'm all ready. I got me bloody club and me bloody knickers
Come on, get in, pal. Let's go.
Let's go golfing.
You in?
I'm in. Let's go. Look at the green, Johnny.
It's beautiful, hat. Okay.
Kind of a weird game. Two grown men going around trying to smack a white ball into a cup.
Here we go.
Is this the first tee?
First tee.
Okay.
First hole. Let's go, buddy boy. Okay, Johnny, your turn, pal.
My shot. All right, I gotta go get my putter. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. You know, John, I think I'm still working. I'm still testing. I'm gonna putt with this.
You're crazy. Here, here's your ball.
You keep the yellow ball, I'll keep the ribs. This is a little more relaxing than that golfing.
What a great day, huh?
Isn't this nice?
I'll tell you, thank God we got to use that golf cart.
That golf cart is a godsend. I like you had the little drink thing there, the food. By the way, those ribs were good.
Let me tell you, it was a day of relaxation. What else are we gonna do?
Maybe after this we can take a dip in the pool.
Whoa, I got one. I have one coming up. Here we go.
Nice catch, John. What'd you get?
Can you believe this?
Wow.
This is a fish.
Let me tell you something. That's a nice big fish, and you got a nice big fish, but mine's a lot tastier.
All you want to do is eat.
I'm a tester.
I can't wait to go cook this.
I'm with you on that. Would you like a bite of this?
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for my float.
What float? Get in the pool.
I want my float.
But no float. I'm taking a picture first.
I want my float from El Vicimo.
It's coming. It's coming. But go in the pool, please.
I can't wait. I'm eating a cigar here. El Vicimo, where's my float? My float. Ah, look at that float. So thank you again. Thanks for watching this video. I'll take my float back, please. Remember, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up, hit the like, the share, all that stuff that you internet people do. I don't even know what they're supposed to be doing. But whatever you're doing, you've been doing a great job. John and I want to thank you. Remember Iachetti's for Father's Day. Think about that nice big steak, that nice red snapper.
The baby Dr. Pepper ribs.
The Dr. Pepper ribs.
And we just want you to have a great time, and I hope you really enjoy these videos as much as we enjoyed making them.
Yeah, we're having a blast making them, so share it, tell all your friends about it. Happy Father's Day.
See you soon, everybody. Thank you.
Remember, with every Iachetti's Box to Go Father's Day package, receive a complimentary outdoor oven mitt, courtesy of Iachetti's Kitchen and Field of Dreams. Happy Father's Day. If we have to do another take, I'm willing to do that because I got some more ribs.
Was it okay?
Oh, yeah.
Uncle Johnny wants you.
Hi, I'm John Iachetti from Iachetti's Kitchen in Glen Rock, New Jersey.
And I'm John with Field of Dreams from Hawthorne, New Jersey.
And we just wanted to wish everyone a happy Independence Day and really thank all the police departments and the fire departments and the first responders and for everything they've done for us and for you. And
for our military, who put their life on the line every day for our independence and our freedoms. We thank you guys tremendously. And most of all, to all our supporters who, through the last 15 months, have stuck by us, have supported us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here today without you and without your support and really believing in what we do and really enjoying the videos that we put out. And again, we're touched, we appreciate it, and we're here for you.
And you know, John, speaking of the videos, I think we should thank our Grubscape team.
Yeah, absolutely. Amanda Mayer from New Wave Digital, she's been great.
Bill Shaw from Bill Shaw Photography.
You can't forget Sal Bonanno, who's our chef here at the restaurant.
Absolutely.
Right?
And Heather Stevenson from Bill Shaw Photography. She's responsible for all this.
Yeah, and you know what too? Don't forget Mike Satani.
All our guests, Mike Satani from Central Bergen Auto.
Kim Dennis from Dennis Flowers and Gifts in New Milford, who does all our arrangements and all our gifts.
All those flowers and arrangements that you see in our videos is from Kim. She's generous beyond. And to Edna from World of Diamonds, who was part of our Valentine video. Again, we appreciate everyone.
But again, have a great Independence Day and thank you for everything and be safe.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. Have a happy, healthy, safe 4th of July. From everyone from Grubscape. All right, so today we're going to reveal to you the new Grubscape logo, the official Grubscape
It's
logo.
so exciting.
Done by New Wave Digital. Fantastic job. But we're going to show you only a way that you can expect it here on Grubscape and on the 4th of July. Take a look at this.
key to this dish is using local ingredients. We have local corn. We have local peaches. The lamb is coming from a farm in upstate New York. And as you can see here, we took the rack of lamb, we rubbed it with salt and pepper, a little garlic oil, and I took a lime, cut it in half, and put everything on the grill. And you'll see now the fire's starting to char, the lime is starting to get really dark. As that's happening, I then season the lamb with salt and pepper. I add some garlic oil to it, and then I squeeze the lime right onto the lamb. We then transfer it to the top of the grill. As that's happening, I take my bowl, I take our peaches, we're going to chunk them or quarter them, mix it with some salt and pepper, add a little cane sugar to that, olive oil, and then we take those peaches and we throw them on the grill. And I say throw, we're not just picking them up and throwing them, we're just placing them on the grill. So you're gonna see some flame, you got some flavors going on. So now it's probably about 8 to 10 minutes that the lamb is cooking. The corn's starting to turn, you're gonna see the husk catches on fire every once in a while. You keep turning it. There's a roasted pepper that we throw on there, just for some flavor. And by this time, we know that the lamb's ready to go, and you'll start seeing us probing it. And the lamb should go to 120, 125, let it set. And you see that the juices are no longer running, it's gonna firm up. We take our peaches off the grill, we take off our corn. Our corn, then we take it out of the husk, and we cut the corn off the cob. So what you're doing is vertically holding the corn up, and you're slicing down and taking the kernels off. You're mixing the peaches with the corn. The lamb's already cut, as you can see. You put the peaches and corn on the plate. For the lamb on top of it. A little balsamic drizzle. Plate it, and there you go. Great kitchen staff. I have a great chef whose name is Sal. Without Sal, this restaurant, my restaurant, Iachetti's Kitchen, would not be where it is today. Sal handles the day-to-day. He executes. He's strategic about what we bring in, the quality of the food, and he's the one that really makes the kitchen hum. And all the local ingredients are because of Sal, and he's the one that really puts together the menu and really makes everything work for us.
My parents.
Welcome back to another episode of Grubscape. Today I have with me a very special guest. She's a friend and a colleague. She's Celeste Ammerman from Bookkeeping by Celeste. And we just finished a kitchen for her. And I'm going to take you through it because a lot of people have the misconception that if you have a kitchen, an outdoor kitchen, you need a grandioso kitchen. Well, it helps, but in this case, Celeste just needed this little section here. So we have a 9-foot L, and she has everything that she needs to do what she has to do in her kitchen. So here, we have 3 drawers. The top one is simply a paper towel holder. You got your barbecue, and you got a sink. Very nice sink. The nice thing about the sink is, this is covered, so no debris goes down in there. It's not about the kitchen. It's about what I promised you. When we build a kitchen at Field of Dreams, we bring in one of the best chefs in Bergen County, John Iachetti. So,
I am so excited about this. I love my kitchen and I love grilling on it, and I'd love to learn more about grilling seafood, something I'm not really that good at.
So I'm going to bring in the other half of John and John Iachetti.
Hey,
how you
Johnny.
doing, buddy?
Hey, pal. How you doing?
Good, good, good.
Hey, Celeste.
Hey, John. How are you?
Hey, seeing you.
All right, I'm going to leave you two to cook. I'm going to go sit down and just smell it and drool.
You can do so many things on a barbecue, right?
Like what?
Well, I figured today we would do a lobster bake.
Okay.
And usually at the lobster bake, you must know this because you're at your sister's house on the weekend,
Yes,
right?
I do.
So are you digging in the sand?
Yes, I am, and it's not fun, let me tell you.
Digging those big holes. That's what we need John for that.
Exactly, for my landscaper.
But this is what we're going to do. We're going to use a disposable pan as our base, and we're going to cook everything on the barbecue.
Really?
Yeah. The cool thing about this is that we're going to use corn. And you know, I've said this before. Usually on corn, I pull the husks back, and sometimes you put seaweed in lobster bakes. What we're going to do here is we're going to take the husk off completely, and use this as our base.
Well, that's easy because you can always get corn at the grocery store and it has husks on it.
Right, exactly. So use that. So there you go. Celeste, why don't you start doing that?
Okay.
You can get the husks ready, okay? In the meantime, I'm going to open up a can of beer. And
are you drinking on the job?
I wish. I've been drinking all morning. And I'm going to put the beer right in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So this creates the moisture that actually steams the seafood.
Got
and
it.
it also keeps the corn husks nice and moist.
Okay.
Okay? So once we add the corn husks, then you can do whatever kind of seafood you want to do with it, right?
Okay.
Now I have in front of us little neck clams, shrimp, sea scallops, mussels that are Prince Edward mussels, and I have some oysters that came out of Virginia right now.
Wow.
And then the cool thing, I have a lobster. And the lobster is a nice thing to add, but you gotta add that first, otherwise it overcooks, right?
Okay.
So we gotta remember this now. We're gonna husk go in first. Once the husks are in, we're gonna get the lobster in. Take the rubber bands off. Then we can put the corn on one side, Celeste.
Okay.
Okay, good.
There's your husks.
Great. How's that look like that?
Okay.
And then you can add some potatoes. Here you go. So
Should I just sprinkle
it? Yep. I would suggest putting them in the corner because they're going to cook. They're going to cook a little faster than the corn.
Okay.
So we want to be able to put them
Leave
in.
this guy in
No,
here?
I just had that there for looks.
Okay.
So once you put the potatoes in, add some onions. So I took a white onion, I julienned it, and this is this flavor. And sometimes after you get to the bottom, the onions are there. I also have some chorizo, which is a smoked sausage. You can
Okay.
add some of that if you want.
Oh, let me taste.
Cool.
Good.
This is good, right?
Yeah,
So
a lot of flavor.
Again, if you're not eating meat, you don't need to add this, but we put it in because it gives it a different flavor. Okay. Now this is ready to go. We're gonna get some foil, and we're gonna start it.
Okay.
Your barbecue's on now. I have it on high for about 15 minutes, right?
Okay.
So tell me about the barbecue now. How's it cooked? Does it cook hot? Is there a
Tends to
certain
cook
spot?
hot. There's a lot of power in that barbecue.
There is.
Yes, there is.
Okay. So, and the nice thing too about the barbecue, I noticed that there's also a sink that has hot and cold water, right?
It is the difference in making easy cooking on a weeknight.
So what we can do is, in case the beer evaporates and we don't want any more beer, we can just take some water and add it right to it. Okay?
Got it.
So what we're going to do here, we're going to put it on the hot barbecue. Give it about 15 minutes till the lobster starts to steam.
Okay.
At that point, we're going to put the oysters and clams in.
Okay.
Add the shrimp, scallops, and mussels, and then we'll be ready to go.
Wow, I can't wait. Do you want me to open that for you?
Yeah, please.
Sure.
Okay, so now we have the lobster and the corn cooking with the corn husk and some beer. Why don't we season the seafood?
Okay, how will we do that?
Okay, so what do we do? I'm going to use this platter. This is all yours now.
It's on me, huh?
It's on you.
Okay.
Why don't we take the shrimp and the scallops? You have some Himalayan salt, pink salt, and you have a garlic herb butter right there.
Should I just lay them out on the tray?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay.
That way you can season them. We get them prepped, ready to go. Because as this is cooking, then we're going to eventually add the oysters and maybe the clams. And you can use this to wipe your hands.
Well, I'm using clean hand, dirty hand.
Oh, there you
so
go.
We're good here. I know what I'm doing.
You got it
Okay,
down.
so we're good here?
You're good?
Okay, so some of the salt?
Yep, a couple pinches. And as you can tell, the shrimp have already been cleaned.
Okay.
Right? So we've cleaned the shrimp. We've pulled the mussels off the scallops because we know that they're tough, right?
Right.
Those mussels. So, and these are diver scallops right now, so they're a little larger. U10s. Maybe U15 because I see some of them are not as big as the other ones. But that means there's 15 under to a pound.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole idea.
That's what
why
the
they call
number
them,
means.
right?
Gotcha.
And on the shrimp, these shrimp are coming from Panama. So they're a pink, sweetwater pink shrimp.
Okay, should I just pour the oil butter mixture?
Or you can make,
I can brush.
Yep, you
Okay.
can brush. Yeah, you just want to get the flavor because you got to remember now, once you put it in here, you're going to get all the flavor from everything else that's cooking. And again, we're not digging a hole where it sits all day. And the embers are creating more heat. This is something right on the barbecue, which is great.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, great. So in the meantime, while that's ready to go, let's cover our clams and oysters and mussels.
Okay.
And I think we spoke about this already, but we scrubbed them, right? So they were clean.
Okay.
So once they're clean scrubbed, that's all you have to do.
And you
with
just
them.
go right to the fishmonger and get these?
Yeah, 'cause
okay.
the days are gone of people say put them in with a penny.
Right.
And a cop. That's all gone.
No, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all a fish story.
That's all.
Let's check this. Oh, I could smell it.
You can hear it too, sizzling.
Yeah, you can hear it, right?
Yeah, right?
See, look at this, the way it's boiling. And this beer adds a good flavor to it. We started with the beer. We're going to add some Sauvignon Blanc in a couple minutes. Check it out. Look at this already.
Oh gosh, look at
Check
that.
it out. It's amazing, huh?
Wow.
Look how nice that corn looks. It smells good. Okay.
Okay, are we ready for the next step?
Yeah, I'm going to take the clams, mussels, and oysters.
Okay.
Why don't you do the seafood, right? So the oysters take the longest next to the lobster. So I'm putting that in the hot spot on the grill. Right? And we know that because you cook on this all the time, right?
Yes.
Mussels are going in now. That garlic butter smells good, right?
Yes, it does. You can really smell it, even though we've just started cooking.
We'll put the clams here. How's that?
Okay. Does it need more liquid?
Yeah. Why don't you get some white wine? Is that
Okay. Yeah, we've got some right here.
Great.
Should I just pour it on?
It's all yours.
Okay. You tell me when.
Keep pouring. We're going to pour, then we're going to drink because we're almost done. Okay, great. Now I would take a little more salt and put it on top of the corn.
Which one?
I would use the salt and pepper mixture.
Okay.
You used the pink
I
salt
used the pink
already.
salt before.
Right. So I would season the corn really well. Same over here on the corn, the potatoes. Throw a scallion on top of that for color.
Okay.
And then there's some butter. I have some whole butter right there.
Oh, no,
just put
here.
Yeah, just take some of it out and just put it
Okay.
right on top. Because that's creating your sauce at the bottom, right?
Okay.
This is great.
Here we go. So over here too?
Yep.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep. So
Okay.
now, so we're into this now. What time is it? We're into this 10 minutes probably, right?
Yeah, only about 10 minutes.
Okay. So I bet you another 20 minutes we're done.
And we're eating in 20 minutes?
Yep.
That's the way to go.
Now the nice thing about this too, besides the barbecue, you're able to do this in a pizza oven as well.
Okay.
Same way. So you can do it, if you don't have a pizza oven, you can do it in your home oven. The whole idea is that you're able to do a one-stop shop.
Gotcha.
And cook it all together. Just want to foil it. The key is foiling it properly. This grill is hot.
Yeah.
So it's foiled really well.
Did I miss anything, you think, or we're okay?
I think we got everything. I'm going to wash my hands, if that's okay, in the sink.
Okay. So it smells good.
Do you think it's done?
I don't know. How long has it been?
Well, it's been about 14 minutes.
Which amazes me of this barbecue, but man, it's hot.
Well, you know, when you get a quality product, that's what you get. Dinner in 14 minutes. My gosh.
That's a great slogan. Okay, let's give it a shot. So take a peek, right?
Okay. You ready?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Check
there
it
we
out.
Go.
Look at this. Look, clams, shrimp, scallops. Okay.
All in one meal.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's
You're
do
on.
it.
You're on now.
Okay.
I'm gonna futz around with a couple lemons. Can you plate if you don't mind?
I can plate. Yes.
Look at this, Celeste. Look at the clams.
Wow.
I'm gonna shut this because it's hot.
Okay.
Is that okay? Nice.
And this was so easy.
Yeah, I mean, again, you hit the nail on the head. If you buy your seafood from the right person, it's half the battle, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to actually move to a spoon.
Okay. You know what I want to eat? I want to eat that scallion.
Mm-hmm.
That's
all
what
the flavor that it's in from.
That's what I like. Check these out. The potatoes look good. See? Nice.
Oh, and they're soft. They're fork tender.
Yep, nice. And the oysters, check this out. Can I put that right there?
You can. Lemon always helps seafood.
Yep, look at.
They're best friends.
Look at this. Check it out.
Wow,
That's
look at
beautiful.
that. That is beautiful.
Oh, this is absolutely fantastic.
Okay, well, the star of the next plate is going to be that lobster.
Oh yeah. Am I on that, or are you going to do that?
Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm letting the professional take care of that.
No, you are the pro.
Okay, let me move this platter. You know, and I got plenty of room to do that. You don't need a big kitchen space.
No, it's really.
So now we've got that whole gravy going on.
Yeah, and you know what I smell? What do you smell the most of, do you think?
I think the lemon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so do I. And I also see, you know what else too? Now the corn too.
Okay.
Take some of this like this.
Okay, you ready?
Set.
There we go.
Voila.
Like a waterfall of flavor.
We have a winner here. Nice job, Celeste. I could never have done this without you.
Hey, we make a team.
Yes, we do. Really good.
Okay.
This is what we should do at the restaurant. Instead of you coming in for dinner, why don't we just cook?
So you're going to make me work when I come, huh?
It's okay.
Anytime.
I can't get staff. Beautiful. Okay, I think we're ready to go. You got a platter?
I do.
Which one do you want to take?
I'll
You got
take
that
this
one?
one, yeah, with our friend on it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Chef Celeste today, everybody.
I hope everyone likes it.
And then we have a little butter coming too. Yeah, now I like clumps of butter. So the days are gone of like melting butter. Like you're gonna see clump of butter, right? Salted butter. That's how we do it in the kitchen. Potatoes right in, ready to go. Go ahead, Celeste. Sit down and
thank
eat.
you. Well, let's have a toast. Let's have a toast.
Where's John? Is he still around or did he leave?
Here's John.
There he is.
Uh-oh, my nose just picked up a scent.
Well, to a wonderful dinner. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, John. Another great job, John.
John, this kitchen cooks, man.
Of course it
It's
does.
great. Really.
All right, so John, this was definitely a big hit. So why don't we tell everybody how to get this recipe?
Well, if it wasn't for Celeste, this would never have happened. So, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But I think we'll have it posted on my website. And
We'll put it on both our websites, and we'll put a link at the bottom of this video.
And-
I'm telling you, go to that link, get this recipe, you'll be the
then
hit.
what about Bookkeeping Solutions by Celeste too?
You know what? We'll make sure that Celeste puts it on her site too.
I will.
How's that?
Okay.
So there's no reason for you guys to not be able to do this summer.
Especially for Labor Day.
Yes.
Labor- oh.
It's a
It's a
great Labor
perfect
Day
Labor Day
barbecue.
meal. Mhm.
Right, it's a great Labor Day meal.
Yeah.
So, is everybody happy?
Absolutely.
It's
Did my,
delicious.
did my buddy Chef John do a great job?
Great job. Absolutely.
I'm gonna make a complaint though. Okay?
I can only imagine.
Being an Italiano, there's one thing missing here.
What's that?
The bread.
I
Where's
know.
the bread? All that waterfall of flavor.
You're going to give me a hard time that I'm standing over a hole that you're the landscaper
They should have a
for?
landscaper for that. Hey
All right.
guys, we thank you once again for coming to another episode of Grubscape. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you could smell it. You probably can't. I know they're enjoying it. Thank you, Chef John. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you, the Grubscape team. We appreciate everything you guys do. If you like this video, hit the like, the subscribe, do whatever you want, the comments. I have no idea what it's all about, but just do it. Do it all. Enjoy, and we'll see you again soon.
And Celeste, you were awesome.
Oh, thank you.
She's a natural cook. You know what?
I'm in a run for my money, huh?
Yeah. She can give you a run.
I signed my contract. Really. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay. This is great. Thank you.
Okay, everybody eat.
That was the smoothest one we've done. Welcome back, everybody. I'm sure you guys have missed this summer. It's been a crazy summer for I know for you. It's been really busy for us. So we apologize for not getting on to you. But you know, John and I were talking. The reason we've been so busy and we're so fortunate we have some great employees.
Without our staff, we'd be nowhere.
We'd be nowhere.
Sure.
So we decided to treat our guys to an Employee Appreciation Day. But not only that, so this is going to be a video, a little different than the rest. Normally you see John cooking either in the kitchen or outside, or I'm dressed in some goofy costume making an ass of myself.
Was that your costume?
He's not going to be in, he's not going to be cooking. I'm still going to make an ass of myself just like this. Trust me, it happens all the time. But today we're at a very special place, at a friend of ours. You might have heard of him, Anthony Calandro. He's the author of the new book, Crime Proof, and the owner of Gun for Hire in Woodland Park Range. So, what we do is John made a bunch of food for our guys. They're in there having a great meal. Then we're gonna go into a 50-yard range and we're gonna have some fun and blow some steam off. Let's see if we can find Anthony. Oh, here he is. Oh no, wait, this is a cardboard dummy of him. This is gonna be a lot of fun. If you've never been to a range, this is the range you gotta be. This is the range you gotta be at. All right, look who we got here. It's that world-renowned author, Anthony Calandro. Crime Proof.
And the real dummy can talk. Make sure you read my book, crimeproofbook.com. Learn how to protect your most valuable assets, you and your family.
I've read this book and it's got no pictures and I'm still interested in it. So,
welcome to my family.
Why don't you give us a quick tour of this fabulous place?
Sure, welcome. So we just added an addition to the facility. We now have 4 ranges. One range is 50 yards, 3 ranges are 25 yards. And this range right here, the 15-quart 25-yard range, is members only. We're in concierge area here. Say hello, concierge.
Hi.
It's right around dinner time, so this range is a little slow, the members range right now. But if you walk down, you'll see people in here shooting. The red shirt is my range safety officer. Over here we have the retail area where you would pick up your targets and your ammunition. This is set up again for members.
Which, by the way, If you're not a member of the Woodland Park Range, you're doing yourself an injustice. Members have this privilege.
We host parties like John's party today. We do Sweet 16, shotgun weddings, bachelorette parties, and many, many team building events as well. We have the facility, the space. We have people like John Iachetti of Iachetti's Kitchen will come down and cater your event as well. Over here we have a little relaxation area with some vending machines. We'll be adding a retail area. And now we're going into the original edition of the range, which is where we have the rental range and private meeting rooms.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Who's this at the Pepsi machine?
Hey, John. How's it going?
Hey, Mike.
What's up, bud?
This is Mike.
John and John.
This is
What's
Mike
going
from
on?
Central Bergen Auto at Bergenfield. He's my mechanic. He's the guy that keeps our trucks running.
Good. How's it going, guys?
Aren't you a member here?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
We're having a little event here. It's called Employee Appreciation, but this is...
But I'm not your employee, but I'll come
Well,
up
since I bring...
his own
Hey,
personal. Yeah.
you are my employee. Since you fix all my trucks and keep us rolling, I count on you every day.
I feel like I work for you.
Am I getting my own parking spot soon?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You have two, actually.
Hey, listen, we're having a great time over here. Why don't you come and join us?
Oh,
Anthony was just giving us a quick tour. We're going to go shoot.
All right, cool.
See what a great job they did with this place?
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
Come on, we'll head down towards the food.
I was here a couple weeks ago with John.
So we have over 300 guns for rent. Any gun you can think of, as long as it's New Jersey, New York. And then in here we have the range where we have people renting. We have events in these ranges, et cetera, et cetera. From 8 years old to 108, you can shoot here.
I missed it by that much.
We do gun maintenance, gun cleaning, gun smithing in our room over here. We have all licensed and certified gunsmiths. I also have a podcast called Gun for Hire Radio for the past 11 years. It's about 1 million people a week download and listen to Gun for Hire Radio, by the way.
Nice.
It's not just about guns, it's personal safety, it's laws, et cetera, et cetera. So we're coming up to the room where John's event is right now. We're hosting Field of Dreams here, catered by Iachetti's Kitchen, and then they'll be going into the 50-yard range to shoot.
So there's paella, sausage, peppers, and pasta.
Open these two up. This is the paella here, okay? 1, 2. This is pasta and sausage and peppers, okay?
Put you up. We have a 22 pistol here, 9mm, AK-47, AR-15 shotgun. I'm just gonna put you guys up. Once you guys finish your one time, go to the next one. Learn how to do that, go to the next one. We'll rotate around. Oh, okay.
Vamos a dar la vuelta, vamos a dar la vuelta, vamos a empezar como allá, vamos a empezar la vuelta allá y después vamos a ir, después se pasa para el otro, después va a pasar para el otro, vamos a dar dando la vuelta.
That's good.
Probarlas todas.
Okay. Yeah. All right. How many guys are there in English?
There's a safety. Fire. All right? Magazine. Key. Okay? Take out. Okay? Right shoulder. Here.
Actually, it's heavy because I did it one time and I feel my hand like.
Oh man, you gotta hold it nice and tight.
Yeah.
Nice and tight.
I don't know what to do first.
No, do not go. Boom, 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 boom.
One at one.
One at a time. Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Okay?
Look down here with your right eye. See a little thing at the end? Throw the target. Okay? We're ready to shoot. Okay? Do that with bullets. Come on, I'm going to put 2 in there. And you start. All right?
You gotta stay there.
No.
Luca, coming after you. That guy's coming after your mom. You gotta stop him. Are you comfortable? Okay.
You want to do it? One-handed if you can. Totally okay.
What'd you think?
My first time ever.
That was terrible.
No.
I never seen JJ clean so fast.
I know. You should see my room. It's a mess. Go slow. No, you said 5. I said 10. Same speed. Luca, aim more down. No. Good. This one twice. So you got to do it again until you hit 10 though. All right? Go for a different one. Well, I want to thank Anthony for a great time.
Thank you.
The place is awesome.
Thank you.
Your staff is phenomenal. Our guys had a great time.
Fantastic.
John, thank you for the food.
Thank you.
That's
Thanks
always
for
good.
everything, Anthony. It was unbelievable.
Great
Thanks so
food,
much.
great people,
Thanks
great
so much.
event.
It was
What could go
great.
wrong? Thank you.
Great.
Guys, so here's what we're gonna do for Field of Dreams, okay? We're all booked up for this year, but for 2022, if you go to our website and you go to contact us, if you have a project you're thinking about, fill it out. At the bottom where it says comments, put in Mountain Gunmore as a promo code. If you do that, 3 things are gonna happen. Dan is gonna make you a 3D picture of it, absolutely free. It's about a $500 value. If you do a kitchen, I'm gonna have John come over to cook the first meal for you.
That'd be fun.
And I'm gonna have these little complimentary guest passes to Gun for Hire, compliments of Field of Dreams. So remember, comment code promo Mount Gunmore. Go down the bottom, like, share, do your thing. I have no idea. My son says I'm old, but you guys know what to do. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, everybody.
You knocks me out off my feet. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. How, 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 how. How, 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 how.
Do not go. Boom, 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 boom.
One
at a time. Boom.
Okay.
Boom. That guy's coming after your mom. You gotta stop him.
Key to this dish is using local ingredients. We have local corn. We have local peaches. The lamb is coming from a farm in upstate New York. And as you can see here, we took the rack of lamb, we rubbed it with salt and pepper, a little garlic oil, and I took a lime, cut it in half, and put everything on the grill. And you'll see now the fire's starting to char, the lime is starting to get really dark. As that's happening, I then season the lamb with salt and pepper. I add some garlic oil to it, and then I squeeze the lime right onto the lamb. We then transfer it to the top of the grill. As that's happening, I take my bowl, I take our peaches, we're going to chunk them or quarter them, mix it with some salt and pepper, add a little cane sugar to that, olive oil, and then we take those peaches and we throw them on the grill. And I say throw, we're not just picking them up and throwing them, we're just placing them on the grill. So you're gonna see some flame, you got some flavors going on. So now it's probably about 8 to 10 minutes that the lamb is cooking. The corn's starting to turn, you're gonna see the husk catches on fire every once in a while. You keep turning it. There's a roasted pepper that we throw on there, just for some flavor. And by this time, we know that the lamb's ready to go, and you'll start seeing us probing it. And the lamb should go to 120, 125, let it set. And you see that the juices are no longer running, it's gonna firm up. We take our peaches off the grill, we take off our corn. Our corn, then we take it out of the husk, and we cut the corn off the cob. So what you're doing is vertically holding the corn up, and you're slicing down and taking the kernels off. You're mixing the peaches with the corn. The lamb's already cut, as you can see. You put the peaches and corn on the plate. For the lamb on top of it. A little balsamic drizzle. Plate it, and there you go. Great kitchen staff. I have a great chef whose name is Sal. Without Sal, this restaurant, my restaurant, Iachetti's Kitchen, would not be where it is today. Sal handles the day-to-day. He executes. He's strategic about what we bring in, the quality of the food, and he's the one that really makes the kitchen hum. And all the local ingredients are because of Sal, and he's the one that really puts together the menu and really makes everything work for us.
My parents.